have some very efficient and effective ways to help you navigate this holiday season and go ahead and get your holiday campaign up and running and ready for Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and Small Business Saturday. If you stuck around to the end of this video, I've got a gift for you and you can use that for yourself. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, keep watching. Hello bosses, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Andrea Patrick, the BU Boss, and I am so excited to be with you today. If you've never been to my channel, welcome. Here on this channel, what I try to do is help you stop living and have a quality of life by finding alignment with your life, career, and or business so that you can be more efficient, effective, and aware as you lead in any of those areas, whether you're leading at home, whether you're leading at work, or you're leading in your industry as a business owner. So that's what I do. I share with you how I do that practically here on the channel, and I also share with you some tips and how you can do it better and be better over on my podcast. So if you've not subscribed to that, it's the CEO Mindset, and follow me over on Instagram as well at AF Patrick, because I've got a lot of shenanigans happening over there with behind the scenes and just some family things, showing you how I use my personal framework to live my best life and have a quality of life. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, please hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you never miss an episode. Now, I know I look a hot mess, but I thought I would just hop on while I was getting ready to share with you a few things that I think you should be doing if you're not doing them already. Don't worry, because I'm hooking you up with like some fast track ways to prepare for your holiday marketing campaigns. Yes, honey, if you have not already done this, you're a little bit behind the 8 ball, but that's okay. I've got you, because my job is to make you more efficient, effective, and aware as a leader. So I'm helping you become aware that you should have had your stuff started already. But just in case you haven't, I have some very efficient and effective ways to help you navigate this holiday season and go ahead and get your holiday campaign up and running and ready. I'm gonna get ready, okay? So there are 5 things that I want to walk you through as I try to put some look together, because I'm actually going to be shooting another video in a moment and I needed to make up for that one. So I thought I could kill 2 birds with 1 stone and go ahead and get ready for that video while I give you this little info. See what I'm saying? Efficient. See, I'm already sharing. If you want to have a successful holiday campaign, even at this late date, here are the 5 things that I think you should do. Number 1, take the pulse of your audience. Now, you should already know your audience. You should already know who your niche is. This is not the time to try to figure that out. If you don't have that figured out, these tips that I share with you are not going to be that helpful, because you don't really have time to figure that out and do all the testing and stuff that is required to really help you know who your niche is. While I talk to you, I have my notes over here because, like I said, I'm trying to get ready. Do not have time to go through the process of identifying your niche and doing all that testing to see what they want to know and all that stuff. That is a prerequisite for what I am going to be sharing with you right now, because you really don't have time to get all that figured out at the moment. So you got to kind of go with what you have already. There is no time to test or guess. All right, the next thing you want to do is capture your leads. You want to have a plan to capture your leads during this holiday season. It's all a part of the sales funnel, all a part of creating an awesome customer experience. So that is definitely something that you want to spend the bulk of your time on, in my opinion. You want to have a great funnel for your clients to come through once they've opted in. Provide them with some sort of a gift, a giveaway or something. Create a great lead magnet here or an offer. And you want it to be something that you already have, because you really don't have a lot of time to create something. You know, you don't need to stress yourself out this late in the game. If you already have a lead magnet, use that, but tweak your language around that offer to suit the holiday season. Because obviously you created that lead magnet because you think that your audience needs it, but now you can just adjust your copy to start talking about it as it relates to the holiday season. For instance, if I'm talking about my BU guide, I can start talking about how amazing it will be for you to grab my BU guide in the description below so that you can learn my 3 steps to leverage your personal brand in your marketing campaigns. Well, that's going to be helpful for the new year, right? And what are people doing at the end of the year except planning for the new year At least you should be. And so my BU guide will be very helpful for them and for people who are trying to jumpstart or do a little bit better job with their marketing in 2022. So I can start talking about the benefits of having my BU guide to create their new year resolutions for their business and their strategy for their business. So that is how you take an existing lead magnet that you have and make it relate to the holiday season. Now, once you have that copy adjusted, you need to have a plan to nurture your audience once they opt in. What do I mean by nurture? I mean, you got to give a little before you can get a little. Yes, someone might opt into your funnel, right, by grabbing your lead magnet, but you need to have a plan on the back end because some people are not going to buy right away and no one wants to be sold to right away. So right now, go ahead and create that nurture email sequence that goes a little something like you give them your free offer, you offer them a little bit of value in terms of how that freebie is going to help them in their business, maybe give them a little bit of insight into the what's and the whys of their problem so that you can start priming the pump for them to purchase your how to get rid of the problem product or service during the holiday season, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Small Business Saturday. You could also nurture by creating a sense of urgency and just sharing with them that, you know, hey, you don't want this to go on and linger through the new year. Go ahead now and grab this thing that's going to help you. You want to nurture with value. That's the next thing. Y'all, I am really just sort of putting something together so that I don't look so bad when I get ready to go. So this is not my makeup routine. This is like my very minimal, like just trying to get it together routine. All right, now the fourth thing that you want to do if you want to create a holiday campaign quickly is to create a simple yet positive customer experience. Once someone opts in by grabbing your lead magnet, you want to, like I said, nurture them. But that positive customer experience is going to be what happens after they have opted in, right? So once they enter, you want to quickly add them into your funnel and then you want to engage with them. Like I said, you want to give them what they came there for, whatever it is they promised you, but then you also want to do things like provide social proof about like how you have solved this problem for someone else or how you solved the problem for yourself. You want to make sure that you are sharing with them testimonials, potentially from other people that you've helped, and so that they know what you have is real. So you want to engage with them in this way, but immediately, right? You want to give them the free thing, but then you want to keep sending them emails. Like, you don't want to like kill them every single day, but you want to have a system. You want to have a strategy to send out emails on a regular basis, because I don't know if you know, but it takes about 7 touches before someone makes a decision to purchase, and you've got enough time to get your 7 touches in, but you want those touches to be strategic. So you want to have a plan to engage with them immediately after. You can provide them with an experience, like sort of walking through your epiphany moment. How did you come to this solution for yourself or for some other people? Share that experience with them, acknowledge their problem, let them know that you understand what they're going through. This is all a part of nurturing. Let them know that you understand what they're going through and you have a simple solution, a simple way right now before you sell them over the holidays. You have a simple little thing they can do right now to take action to get an immediate result. You want them to have that experience before you go ask them to buy something. And then you want them to exit by asking for the business. That's your conversion. You want to ask them for the business, like what you're going to do over the holiday season. That's what that Black Friday, Cyber Monday, all of that is going to do. You want to make sure that that is a part of your quick sales campaign. The last thing you want to do, number 5, is to appreciate them. If they have gone through the trouble of getting your lead magnet, getting that for free, they have endured your, well, I shouldn't say endured because that sounds negative. I don't mean endured, but they've gone through your funnel in a way and been nurtured with your quality content, your social proof, your experiences, and they're ready and they've decided to go ahead and make the purchase over the holiday season. Absolutely fantastic, but you've got to continue that customer experience, because this is not where you want them to get off the train. You want them to stay on the train and take advantage of your other offers at full price. So this is where you are going to send your thank yous after they've made a purchase. You're going to continue to provide them with excellent value. Maybe share with them a little bit of a bonus thing that they didn't expect, something like that. And you want to set the tone for them to stay in your community. So you need to have these things thought out before you go ahead and start putting people into your funnel. But that is a great way. These 5 things that I just shared with you are 5 great ways, great steps you can take right now. Even if you've not created your holiday campaign, you can do these very, very quickly. If you stuck around to the end of this video, you're a rock star, and I've got a gift for you. I have created an amazing guide that not only tells you where you should be promoting, like what holidays you should be promoting, but it also shares with you when you should start planning that campaign, when you should start creating that campaign, and when you should start promoting that campaign. Isn't that an awesome tool? I wish someone had given it to me, but I'm giving it to you because you stuck around to the end of the video and you can use that for yourself. All right. Thank you again for watching this week's video. I'm so glad you were here. If you've not already, go ahead and subscribe, hit that notification bell, especially if you liked what you saw today. And if you've not subscribed to my podcast, The CEO Mindset, there is a link in the description box below so that you can listen to some of the great podcasts and interviews that I've had over the seasons. We will be closing out this season of The CEO Mindset on the week of December, what is that, 10th? That will be our last podcast for the season. We'll be back in January. So I hope that you grab that subscription and go ahead and spend the holidays listening to my podcast and watching my YouTube videos. All right, guys, until next time, thank you so much for watching this week's video. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. If you're not subscribed, hey, listen, I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of December. Hook me up. Go ahead, leave a comment and tell me about your favorite holiday campaign tips that gets the job done quick, fast, and in a hurry, in case you forgot to start. Thanks for watching.